everybody, and welcome back to Wednesday's episode of youtube.com/improv gaming. I'm Jeremy Bird, the biggest Zelda fan in the world. You know me, you love me. I have a tattoo of the Triforce on your arm. I'm coming at you once again.
On their arm or on your arm?
On my arm, excuse me. I get on a roll and I just let shit fly. Kind of like Deadpool. Anyway, I'm joined with my two buddies, because Nick says cohorts all the time, so my two buddies.
I don't know what I say.
I don't remember.
You just make up shit as you go.
To my
improv.
far right, we have the best ponytail in the business.
It's fabulous.
Mr. Nicholas De Jesus.
How's it going tonight, everybody?
And in the center, we have the host with the most. He hates unraveling. He thinks it was a better game as it progressed on, Mr. Pete Anderson.
Check out Monday's episode
Terrible
for the
game.
full diagnosis, and check out Life is Strange.
Diagnosis, because it's a disease.
It is. Playing that gave me
That's
physical
both times
pain.
fucking proven wrong in this thing. Jesus Christ. But my question is, how do we feel about the fact that Deadpool already has a sequel planned, greenlit, and the script is in the writing? How do you like them apples?
I love them apples.
I fucking love it too.
That was already in the works before the fucking movie came out, I think.
I don't know. I just saw it
know,
popped up and
I mean, it had to be in the works because then you don't get the kind of information that you got in the after credits scene.
Yeah.
In that movie. Not to spoil anything for anybody, but you don't get that kind of information without that already being in line, without them already setting that up. I'm more than sure they've already cast the part that they're talking about.
Yep. Go see the movie, you'll know what we're talking about. And if you don't, you suck.
I know that there's been a lot of activity on Twitter about other people wanting to cast the part, and one guy, I don't know if you guys remember him from Avatar.
Or a girl.
The guy from Avatar keeps on, the general from Avatar keeps on posting pictures to Ryan Reynolds trying to say, I want to be this guy, I want to be this guy. And I saw that and I was like, actually, that would be fucking awesome if it was him. So that might actually give you an idea of who we're talking about, but we're not going to spoil it.
I heard a rumor it was supposed to be the general from Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, no, it's the general from Avatar.
No, it's a rumor I heard.
Yeah.
Don't trust me, I fuck up.
I can't imagine that. Yeah, he does.
That's not.
I heard it was Peter Dinklage.
That would be awesome.
That would
be awesome.
What is Peter Dinklage in? Because I hear the name, but I never fucking remember.
He's Game of Thrones. He's the little small person.
Oh, him.
We don't say midget. We call him little people.
Little people.
I call them midgets.
Because he's taller than a midget. That's why.
Well, you are a midget to me.
No, I think that'd be awesome because Deadpool can break fourth wall and be like, yeah, bitches, that's right, we just did that. I think the comedy behind it would be fucking fantastic.
I love it. But if you didn't know, this is the greatest games cast in all the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll be on in every past, present, and future location featured in that crappy ass Assassin's Creed series.
I think we're gonna stick with that one.
We are three friends who talk about video games every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every Tuesday and Thursdays, we honor you with Let's Plays.
No, I'm not half naked. As far as they know.
Would you like to be? I can be too.
Would you like to be?
Also, we bring you the biggest news in gaming via the 1UP News, brought to you by myself and Mr. Peter Anderson. From time to time, we do special live streams. If that sounds good to you...
Twitch.tv/improvcap.
Yep. If that sounds good to you... If that sounds good to you, hit the subscribe button, share our beautiful faces with yours and your friends. Now it's time to make the chimmy fucking chongas. Talking about Street Fighter motherfucking 5.
He's been waiting to say that.
Yeah, he has. He really has.
He's been antsy to say that.
What, chimichangas?
Yeah.
Everything in that statement.
Apparently Deadpool doesn't like chimichangas. He just likes to say the word.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
All right.
I'll get back to that later. Cause,
so, Street Fighter 5.
Okay,
Besides Pete's button mashing that we all experienced and had to live through in the Let's Play that was
I'm gonna put it very simple
on Tuesday on Improv Gaming at youtube.com/
improv gaming. I'm gonna say my first thing I would say is just fucking download the game off the PlayStation Network, because when you get the disc, it takes fucking a decent amount of time to fucking download the game. I fucking pre-ordered it. The countdown went to 0. I played it in fucking 5 minutes. Sorry, Cujo Katie. That sucks to be you. Shout out to her. She's awesome. But the game looks fucking amazing. Beautiful. I think it looks better than Street Fighter 4. Like, hands down. There's a lot of things they did with the game, and a lot of little details which really impressed me. Like, when you go to the character select screen and you choose, like, your different outfits, they actually show you what the fucking outfits look like Unlike in the previous games where it's like alternate 4, 5, whatever, and no color.
Nick concurs.
I concur. That is good. That's a
Yeah,
good,
I looked at I don't have all the costumes unlocked, but literally I got Ryu's one, and it's like he has his regular outfit, he has his black gi with the yellow bandana, and then he has the sexy bearded father, as I call it, look. Because if that was a dad Ryu, I would never go to that girl's house ever. Never. But I like that. It's just little things like that. The levels look beautiful. The gameplay, they changed it a little bit, but it's not a button masher. It's you have to learn how to combo and you have to learn how to actually.
Well, you have
fight.
to learn how to combo in the last one.
Yeah.
But it was dreadfully slow.
This one they picked it up a little bit.
A little bit or enough?
Enough.
Like would I be enjoying it as?
No, you
as
wouldn't.
I'm a classic Street Fighter fan.
No.
No. So I won't enjoy it.
I would say play it once and let me know. But if you're never gonna fucking play it, don't bother.
Okay.
I
won't hold that against you, but
bring it over. I wanna see what the hype is about.
Can we do a reaction video for that, please?
You wanna do a reaction video?
Put the game in and then let's just see, because I love to see fucking like our reaction to fucking Arkham Knight was one of my favorites. We put the game in and I'm just like, I fucking love this game.
We can do something.
Definitely.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Definitely.
May I?
All I'm gonna say is before I let.
No, he still hasn't finished his WYSP. Allow him to finish his WYSP.
I
was asking as a curious observer because I have nothing else to say.
No, but I love
And I mean nothing.
I love the game for what it is. The story mode is kind of lackluster. He said, as we were discussing, it's a fighting game. You don't really need a story. But like, I kind of wish they did enhance the story because I remember like in the classic Street Fighter games, you would play through arcade mode and that was a story in of itself. This is literally like 3 fights, 1 round per fight, and then you're done with the story. And I was like, I played Ryu's story and I was like, that's it. I beat this in fucking 20 minutes. I'm like, I could have made this a fucking DLC and save room on the disc. But other than that, the only complaint I have about the game personally is that you don't have Akuma. Spoilers, you're going to get DLC down the road. There's no fucking Akuma in the game. That's fucking disgraceful in my opinion. Because Bison's not the main enemy, it's fucking Akuma.
They probably couldn't make Akuma faster. Because Akuma is traditionally faster than everybody else.
Yeah.
So if they up the speed on everybody and Akuma's there and he's the same speed as everybody, I can imagine that they didn't.
I just think it's because he's on Tekken 7.
Nah.
I just think that...
I think that's their workaround. We're not going to use this character, so please, you can have him.
That's fucking terrible. Alright, Petey boy, you're up.
Hello.
From Button Mashers Anonymous.
No. Okay.
Yes, you're a button masher.
For the button mash.
My name's Pete and I button mash.
You button mash.
I don't learn combos.
You button mash. Everybody saw about, what was it, 20 minutes of button mashing.
You can hear click.
I was dead.
And you picked the worst person to like play that game with. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying. No offense, Dan. No offense at all. Dan the man.
Well, if I know...
The dopest Dan.
The dopest Dan. There's no offense, but you should have picked somebody else.
Yes, I know. I realized that in the forecoming. Okay. Let me explain. The first time I played the game was when the Let's Play went up. We said in the Let's Play we've never played it. I've never been interested in Street Fighter.
Have you ever played a Street Fighter game?
Yes, I picked up Street Fighter 4 when it came out.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I'm going to see what this hype is about.
No, because I'll cut you off and then I'll let you speak. If you had said, "Oh, I've never played a Street Fighter game," and then this is what got me into it, I would have been like, "Get the fuck out!" I would have been like, "You're done. Get the fuck out."
I've tried Street Fighter 4. I tried the Ultimate Street Fighter 4 edition. I've tried all of them.
I have that.
And I couldn't get behind it.
Have you played it before Street Fighter 4?
Yes, I played Street Fighter 2.
Okay, so
I played Alpha and all that other shit. So
and
Fighter
Third
Alpha?
Strike.
Huh?
Oh, Third Strike you played?
That's not bad.
How about Alpha Turbo?
No.
I played that.
But basically, I've never been a fan. And Street Fighter 5 got me interested, especially when you were talking about it on the channel here on the Gamescast.
Oh, on Hype Week.
Yep, on Hype Week. I ended up pre-ordering it.
Gaming.
And I started to play and I was like, all right, I'm digging this. And yes, it was a button mashing in the beginning. But after the dopest Dan left, and I actually got some time to do one-on-one with it, I was playing survival, I was doing training, I
forgot about survival mode, that's fun.
And I was starting to get into it, I was really starting to enjoy it. Getting down the Hadoukens and all the attacks and the finishers, that's what I like about this. The finishing move, which quote unquote...
The critical arts?
The critical...
That's not a finishing move.
It's not?
No, finishing, it's a damage dealer. If you do If you do a critical arts Ryu, which is the super, I don't know if it's...
Yeah.
It's not, I don't know if it's called the super. The super Hadouken. And he goes,
Yeah.
see? Hadouken! That big blast comes out.
Yeah.
It does
If
like a
you're
quarter.
close, it does like fucking like 50.
Yeah, it does
hits.
like...
You hit point blank range, you'll hit at least 65% damage.
Yeah.
Back up, you see, like, I shot it from across the screen, I did like 35%, but it's not a finishing move.
Yeah, they're damage dealers.
But,
Yeah.
You combo into those.
Yeah,
Yep.
but even
Get
just...
him stunned and then fucking just blast him.
Yeah, but it was so much easier in this one to master it than I feel in especially Street Fighter 4. I was trying to do them, but it was just not getting to where I wanted. In this, I started to say, let me do Arab Seth Rollins.
Rashid, god damn it.
Seth Rollins, all you wrestling fans out there,
He's
know.
not fucking Arabic, god damn it.
But he, like, playing him, because I was always interested in him, and he has a different move style than Ryu.
Everybody's different.
And I'm liking it, and just his attack, and I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to understand what the big bus is. And I've announced that I'm going to be playing it, or I haven't, and officially now, EVO 2016, I will be playing Street Fighter 5 along with you.
What I forgot to mention is, what do you think about the V gauge? The red gauge.
I don't use it as much. I don't know about you.
It's a power-up gauge, depending on the different characters.
Yeah,
like, Rashid throws like a tornado at you when you get it. Ryu powers up and can do more damage with your punches. I'm trying to remember what the other
I
characters
think Chun-Li has, like, defense, like, upper defense. Like,
Armika gets stronger. Like,
Yep.
She just powers up, so...
Let me just say, I can name now more Street Fighter characters. I think you guys would be proud, just saying. The only gripe I have also with the game is the lack of game modes.
Yeah, it's when... If you haven't learned this, there's always going to be new versions of the game coming out. So
Yeah.
basically... To quote, I'm not going to say which YouTuber said it the best, but basically he was like, yeah, I feel bad for people who buy the Street Fighter games when they first come out, because you're going to have Street Fighter, then you're going to have
Super,
Turbo, Ultra, and literally you're spending, like, it starts $60, and then all the add-ons is going to add up over to $100 and some odd to get the ultimate version of it. Which, I agree with you, this is like the base version of it, then they're going to have the updated version, and they're going to keep putting the new ones out as years come on.
Now, here's the thing, though, that some cool and some bad. The story is a joke. The three fights, one round,
fucking
nothing.
Lame. It's like, there's no point other than to do backstories for everyone.
But June, you get a free update with more stories. Like, it's
More characters.
More characters, more story. Also, you don't have to buy, with real money, the DLC characters. You can buy it via the game money with fight money.
That's what I love. Yeah, I saw it, and I'm just like, oh, I don't have to pay for anything. Thank
And then
fucking God.
it looks like you can get Alex right away with playing all the story and everything like that, because it builds up. So that's a cool thing to be like, hey, for playing our game, here you go. But besides that, you have the story, which you can get through in 15 minutes with each character.
Yeah, 20 minutes at most.
You have survival, which is cool. You have versus, but you have to face somebody else.
Yep.
And then you have online, which I'm like, okay.
And online, they're working on their servers because it's too...
Yep, it's too crazy. And
there's your problem with your beta, ladies and gentlemen.
if I don't want to do survival, and I don't want to play online, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean?
That's what bothered me, because literally, like, I played training just to learn, and then literally, I'm an old school gamer where I remember back in the day with fighting games, you could go to Versus and put the computer on.
Yeah, and you have to fight every single person that's on your character list.
Yeah, this game doesn't have the option to do that, which is fucking annoying.
Yeah, and then in survival where you have this, whatever health you have remaining, that's what you have to use. Yeah, you could be like, hey, let me get more health and everything, but I'm like, give me a mode where I could just have two, like a tower type thing from Mortal Kombat, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I fucking love that mode.
Like if they did that or something, that would be cool, you know. And playing around with all the characters, definitely all unique, I would say.
Yeah.
I love Laura.
I don't know why you love Laura.
She reminds me of Christy. That's why I feel a Christy vibe from Tekken. I can't think of his name, but the fucking gorilla fucking guy that I refer to him as the gorilla guy in the Let's Play.
The fat guy or the...
No, the new character with the long hair.
What the fuck?
But he's a beat. I try to put. Oh my god, he just pounds you into the ground and everything.
Not Birdie.
No, Birdie I like.
Not Zangief. Long hair. Who the? This is not Fang.
Right above Fang.
Oh.
The new character.
Fuck. That's
the new characters are.
Nikali.
Nikali. There you go.
Nikali. We saw him at Evo last year.
Yeah, he was
He's nasty. He's a filthy character.
And in survival, I don't know. I always face him last. I guess he's like the big guy.
Because he's the big new guy that they're trying to push. They're trying to make him a staple in this series. Good luck.
But I'm just upset with. I'm loving the Street Fighter, and I can't wait to play it at Evo.
I'm gonna get killed at Evo, but I'm gonna try my damnedest.
It's just upsetting because I don't feel like they have enough modes in the story. You know, it's lacking what it should be, and that's the only thing. But for me, hating Street Fighter got me in. I even said to you guys, I was like, I want to go home and play more Street Fighter. Because I'm just like, I want to be able to master Ryu. I want to be able to master the Arab Seth Rollins. I want to be able to master Ken, you know? I want to get all these characters where I'm like, okay, I feel most comfortable with Ken. You know, and with the attacks and everything, I'm like, okay, this light punch, I can recover this. If I do this heavy kick, it does more damage, but less time to react. And it's just very methodical, and I can see where it comes. And the best thing I could say about Street Fighter V is it's very friendly to newcomers.
Yeah, I would agree. Cause
it's very friendly to the new people.
When you load the game up for the first time, it teaches you the basic. This is walk, do this, do that. And I like that. I thought that was a good way to bring in new gamers. The veteran gamers like myself of the series are going to be like, oh, I've done this all the time. But
see, I thought Street Fighter 4 was too friendly to the new gamers. I didn't like it at all. I just thought.
I think you'll like 5.
We'll give it a chance.
Doubt it. I'll try it, but
I'll bring it. Don't worry.
I doubt it.
No,
you don't want to face me.
What bothers me?
Why? You think you'll be good?
You don't want to face me.
No, what bothers me is the fact that like
get on my level.
You don't want to face me.
What bothers me with Street Fighter 5 is the fact you look at the roster they had for Street Fighter 4, which is like how
yeah, at least over 30, 40 characters.
Yeah, and now it's like they have like 12.
16.
I'm like, I hate.
But you know what?
Street Fighter 4 started off with a low count of characters.
That's what I thought, but
it started off with a very low count.
You know they're going to add. Yeah, you know you have the DLC. You're going to have Super, which adds this 6 DLC characters plus another 3. You know they're going to keep adding.
And I want my goddamn Akuma.
Yeah, you know, but it's all these.
You won't get Akuma until Ultra, and they figure out how to make him faster.
Yeah,
probably.
But it's just
Raging Demon. You're done.
I'm excited because now I'm in a new universe. I'm the Tekken guy. Everybody knows me as the Tekken guy.
You're gonna get fucked at Evo.
But
in a good way.
But I'm excited to be like, you know what? I'm going again in Street Fighter. I know I'm gonna lose, but you know what? I want to say that. I know I will do my best.
I won one fight in Street Fighter, and then the guy just said, "That's it. I'm not fucking around with you anymore," and he fucking destroyed me.
That's like I just want to be able to say I went to Evo and I played Street Fighter because that's why everybody goes to Evo. When you last year, Nick, when we went, what was it? 3,000 were just playing Street Fighter.
Yes, it was huge.
Just Street Fighter, and then you know how many people were playing Tekken? You know how many people were playing Tekken last year, Nick?
Like,
besides me,
how many?
600.
That's what I thought.
So you can see the difference.
Yes,
but it was just very engaging, you know. Christine, that you've seen on the show quite a couple of times, she's coming to Evo. She's interested in playing Street Fighter 5.
Do it, lawyered.
You know, so it's very friendly. Where it's something where I'm just excited. I have not been excited for a new kind of franchise that I want to dip my toe into as much as Street Fighter 5. And I hope that they fix the online and I'm able to go in and not get smacked around. I know that I'm gonna beat Nick. When I bring it over, I want to now I'm gonna be training like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I don't have the game, and I'll still whoop your ass.
Yo,
because
wait,
it's
see
too
it here.
slow.
A gentleman's agreement.
It's too slow for me. It's too slow.
How
for
do you
me.
know?
Because I know. Because I played Street
Nick
Fighter
knows
Ultra.
Everything.
I used to whoop people's asses in Street Fighter fucking Alpha Ultra, which is like 20 times faster than these games could ever hope to be.
I've been meaning to ask you, ever finish Metal Gear Solid 5? The Phantom Pain?
Why would I?
Yeah, exactly.
His game of the year, and he's not going to goddamn finish it.
He's never going to finish it.
Never going to finish it.
I knew my defeat when I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing this anymore.
But I say it's getting a little bit hot in here, so...
We should watch for that fire.
We should. Thanks for the Nick way. I appreciate that.
Which will be next episode, which drops on Friday. Be sure to tune in.
I thought you were going to say next week.
Where you hear my wisp of Firewatch.
I haven't heard you speak a word of this.
No, I haven't said a damn word to anybody.
I can't wait. I've never been this... My parts are getting excited.
Your lady parts?
You would know.
Monday we said where we can find us. I'm not doing it again because I'm being lazy this week. But let's check out.
Lazy bastard.
I am, you fucks.
The only thing you have to do is like the video for us. It helps us out tremendously. Comment if you've played Street Fighter 5 and you think it's better than Ultra Street Fighter 4, or if you're like, no, this is a great thing for me.
Hit the notification button because I'm actually going to do the full story mode for all the Street Fighter characters right now. Well, not now, but just...
It will be up by the time
I'll do all the
see
fucking
this.
characters, and if you guys don't enjoy it too bad, I hope you do. But, until then, guys,
We'll see you on
Firewatch on
Friday.
Friday.
Firewatch on Friday.
Firewatch Friday.
Game on. I cannot wait to kick your ass. I want you to talk all this shit and me come out of nowhere and you'll be like, what the fuck is this? You know what? The game's different. The game's different.
No, I'm
That's
not
what
gonna
it
say
is.
that.
The game's